young boy. She said she like how I be swaggin'. She said she want.
What's going on, goats? It's the GOAT. Golden Mills here, man, back with another Madden video. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hit that like and sub. But we're on the way to 10,000 subscribers, so a like and a sub will be very appreciated. But I promised y'all for that one play touchdown, if the video got 50 likes, I will drop a whole scheme on that formation gun trips tied in out of the Patriots playbook. So here it is. Now, for the personnel, what you want is your fastest right here, which would be, I think, Radley. And you want your best route runner right here, OBJ. So this is how I want to set it up. Your best route runner right there, mainly for the one play touchdown. You want to put square, you want to put Pats YN, L1, PA counter go, and triangle, inside zone. Okay, so the inside zone is a very decent run play, but first I'm gonna show you against every formation: cover 4, cover 3, cover 2, and then man-to-man coverage. So I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Now, a tip is you always want your trips on the wide side of the field, so just keep that in mind. Trips, wide side of the field. Now, the inside zone is not bad at all. It's a very good inside zone you can use, especially if your opponent comes out in a big dime. Inside zone is very good because you could quick snap it and you won't give them time to make their adjustments. And you could easily run about 5-10 yards. But if they're in a formation that you could dot them up out of, like a formation like this, then it's going to be very easy. Now, against cover 4, I already told you about the one play touchdown, Pats YN. That's where we're going to start. Drag X, something like this. You can even put X on a curl for the cover 4 beater just to throw the user off guard. Double team the end so you can get him good. Launch it up. Easy cover 4 beater. Now, Baker Mayfield doesn't necessarily have the arm. That's why I wanted to pick the Browns to show y'all if it's going to work with the Browns, then it's going to work with any team that you want to pass the ball with. Now, Pats YN, now, if, say they are blitzing heavy, what you could do is leave X on his route, drag circle, and put triangle on a hitch. Now, you have a hollow read between X and circle, and you also have that hitch. See right here, if they're blitzing heavy, you could just hit that. And if the users are guarding circle, then you will have triangle. So I'm going to show that to you one more time. Pats YN, drag circle, put triangle on a hitch, block R1. So as you can see, triangle, low ball that. That's if the user's not playing that, and it'll be an easy completion. Now, the next play is PA counter go. Now, PA counter go has a lot of setups. My favorite setup, though, is to streak X like this. Block the running back. Square on a out route, a deep out route. How you smart route the out route? You press R1 and triangle on an in route like this. Now, what this creates is square on that side is going to be open if it's a cover 4, because the safety is just going to back up. That's the rules of a cover 4 and a cover 3. You can throw that all the time. Now, to make it a little safer, you do not have to smart route it. You can keep the out route like this, just so the throw will be a little safer. He won't play it as much, and you can swerve, catch it, and pick up a nice amount of yards on that. Now, that's going to be open against cover 4 and cover 3. Now, the next read you do have is triangle on this in route. It's going to be very open most of the time because the user will not have time to play circle and triangle. They're going to have to pick one. And the one you pick is the one you are going to throw it to. So I'm going to show that to you one more time. Say the user picks up triangle, then you just throw circle, aim it to the sideline. It should be an easy completion. Now, the next way you can set up PA counter go is by streaking X, block R1, in route, triangle, and motion over square and put him on a slant. So you just have concepts going all over the field. Right here you could hit square if the user wants to go triangle. So it's just a lot of reads you have. So that's another way you could set it up to mix it in. I'm gonna show that to you one more time. I accidentally snapped the ball right there. I accidentally snapped it. That's no setup or nothing. Do not do that. Do not do that. But I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Streak X, block R1, in route, triangle, motion, square over and put him on a slant. Snap the ball. Say the user goes to square, cool. hit circle to the sideline, possession catch. That should be an easy catch. Okay, so the next play PA slot corner. Now the good thing is you can flood both sides of the field. So say you want to flood the left side of the field, all you want to do is streak square, X on a drag like this, and triangle will be used for bait, and you do want to roll out to the left. So make sure you roll out like this, wait on circle, wait on him. He's gonna sit there for a little bit and hit that, and that's gonna be wide open all day long. Now that's the first way you can set it up. The next way is PA slot corner, streak square, and triangle and a hitch. And you could block X even, or you could put X on a curl just so the user has to decide. So now say the user wants to go with circle, then you could just hit the hitch all day long. And if the curl's open, then you also could hit the curl. Now that's only if you want to attack the left side of the field. Now say you want to attack the right side of the field, all you want to do is streak X, just like this. And you can leave circle on that route, but also leave square on the drag. So all you want to do is streak X basically. Snap the ball. Post route or corner should be open, but this case is going to be the post. Post was wide open. I just couldn't throw it in time because the defense in practice mode is insane. I'm gonna try to tell you one more time though. Streak X. Watch triangle. Easy completion all the way across the field. And the good thing about that route is, say they want to man up the crosser, it's a whole different person. So you have a crosser going across with circle, and you have a post going across a triangle. So now, if you mainly want to attack the right side of the field, if you don't want the post route, all you want to do is put R1 on a wheel route, streak square, and hitch triangle like this. Now you'll have the wheel route to tight end concept. If they drop down on the wheel route, hit the tight end. If they stay with the tight end, hit the wheel route. So I'm gonna show that to you one more time. PA slot corner, R1 on a wheel route, streak square, triangle and a hitch. They drop down on the R1, so you're gonna hit that all day long. Okay, so now against cover 2 is gonna be different in some type of setups. Now the first play inside zone is just gonna work against most formations, but PAYN is the main play. The setup's gonna be different. All you wanna do is drag X, block R1, and I double team this dude, ID this dude, cause you want no routes on that side of the field, so the deep half could glitch just like that. And you could just bomb it all day long against cover 2. An easy one-play touchdown. Something very slight. You're just gonna have to work on the timing. So now against cover 2, patch YN. Say they want to blitz. All you want to do is once again drag X, triangle and a hitch, and one of them will be open. You're just gonna have to wait on it. Right here, X across the middle of the field. So that's just for how to read. Now the next play against cover 2 PA counter go. Now PA counter go, you can leave it the same, and you could have squared on the sideline on that outside fade throw, but I didn't pass it at that time. I should have passed it more to the sideline, so I'm gonna show that to you one more time. Keep it stock and look at square down the sideline. Pass it just like this, and possession catch that all day long. Now that's to attack that side of the field. Now say you want to attack the other side of the field out of PA counter go, same thing. Streak X, leave it stock. And now watch circle get wide open. Possession catch that, easy completion. Now PA slot corner against cover 2. If you want to flood the left side of the field by dragging X and streaking square like this, when you roll out, you want to wait for that cloud to come down. I'm gonna show you what I mean right here. Wait for him to come down like he just did. Then right when he comes down, throw that. It should be an easy completion. Odell doesn't want to get his feet in bounds, but I'm gonna show that to you one more time. PA slot corner, block X. So PA slot corner, drag X, block R1, streak square, double team the edge dude so you can roll out. Roll out, wait for the cloud to come down and the streak to get picked up by X, and it should be an easy completion. Now to attack the other side of the field out of PA slot corner, you want to put the running back on a wheel. The running back will get open against cover 2. Like right here, you want to throw that all day long, attack that side of the field, because he's going to keep thinking the corner route is coming on the other side of the field. What they're not gonna know is the wheel route by the running back will destroy this cover 2. So you can just hit this all day long. And I'm gonna show you against cover 3. Okay, so now against cover 3, Pat's YE, and once again, for the 1 play touchdown, all you want to do is motion over triangle, put him on a comeback, block R1, and double team the end and Mike ID this dude just in case. Motion all the way over. Square is gonna beat that safety. Pass lead that to the sideline, and this should be an easy dime. Now that's a pass YN. 1 play touchdown against cover 3. Make sure that comeback is on the field. Now PA counter go, same setup from cover 4, triangle on the in route, square on the out route, streak X. One of them should be open. Right here, square, because it's a cover 3. The quarter is gonna back, the third is gonna back up. This is a third that's gonna back up. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna show you PA slot corner one more time, and now you can attack the other side of the field by streaking X, triangle on the in route. So say they wanna stick with triangle on the in route, then you can just hit circle over the top. So a very simple concept. And now the next play, PA slot corner against cover 3. Kind of similar if you want to take both sides of the field. Triangle on a hitch, square on a streak, and put R1 on a wheel route like this. X should be open, low ball that all day long, just to catch the user slacking. Because the user will have to cover that eventually, and then that's when you could roll out to the other side and hit the corner route. I'm gonna show it to you one more time though. Double team him, triangle on a hitch, roll out, hit circle, possession catch that, easy dot. Now the post route still can be very effective if your user starts to man up circle from PA counter go. So something like this, circle on a hitch this time, drag square, streak X. And you could get a nice little route concept going on. Circle, open, triangle is my read right here though. I could have easily hit circle, but I just wanted to show y'all for the video. So I'm gonna try it to you one more time. PA slot corner, streak X, circle on a hitch, and just like this, snap the ball. Watch triangle, easy completion of the field. And that is for cover 3. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you man coverage. So Pat's YN against man coverage is still a very good play. The out route by circle should get open right here. Hit this around the sideline. And if that's not open, then X should be open across the middle of the field. So I'm gonna show you X right here. He's gonna get open. Possession catch that, easy completion. Now that's Pat's YN against man coverage. Now the next play is PA counter go. Not the best man play, just because of that. Crosser sometimes does not get open against man, but if you do have an elite receiver right there, he will get open. So way you can set this up is dragging X, blocking R1. Something like this. X will get open. Circle sometimes will get open if it's a good enough receiver like Odell, he's gonna get open against that. So just keep that in mind. And if the user decides to go with him, then you will have X. So I'm gonna show that to y'all real quick. X wide open. Rat catcher so you can get more yards. Okay, so PA slot corner will do very good against man coverage. Now all you want to do is block X, block the running back, and put circle on a hitch route just like this. Now all these routes will be man covered. The hitch will beat it, post route will beat it, and the drag will beat it. So that is PA slot corner against man coverage. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hit that like and sub button. And the question of the day is, what more schemes do you want to see in Madden 21 and in Madden 20? And I'm out, GOATs. Peace.